very obvious that it wasn't ideal, the short break that we had and then going straight into a tournament. But I always look at the good and the positives in such situations. So the positive is that we were able to play competitive matches as quickly as possible. Obviously, we've played against some really good opposition teams like Singida, Yamos, in a friendly against Almeric, all teams that play in the Confed and Champions League. So it was good competitive matches. It was good to integrate the players for them to get minutes. So it's been a sort of a staggered process of just not doing too much too soon and then risking players breaking down, but at the same time preparing ourselves for next week and the commencement of the league. So I've been happy with everybody, the minutes that they've played. We've managed it really well. All the new players have settled in really nicely, already showing the impact that they will have. And then tomorrow is another opportunity to expose players to a good environment, a competitive game against a good opposition, and hopefully in front of a packed stadium where we can just get that feel back of competitive football. So yes, all good.
Another question?
Firstly, on your first question, obviously the draw was done yesterday, and we play a team from Malawi, Mighty Wanderers. So, but it's not important right now to concern ourselves about that. I think our biggest concern is firstly tomorrow to put in a good performance, and then obviously our next major task is to start the season hopefully with a trophy in the Shield, and then obviously the league thereafter, which is obviously a big priority for us. So I think the team has again shown real consistency. Our last defeat was in middle January. We're unbeaten in the last 6 months, even though we were not at our best in this CACAFA Cup. We still showed that we're a team that's difficult to beat and difficult to play against. There's obviously many areas of improvement that we recognized in the last couple of weeks, and it's important for us to rectify it as soon as possible. But one thing you'll assure is that Simba Sports Club will be consistent every single match we play, regardless of the tournament, whether it's a cup, Champions League, we will give 100%. That's our commitment to our fans, that when we put on the Simba Sports Club jersey, we will go there and we will play with our identity, which is intensity, which is sacrifice, which is be fearless, and hopefully we can continue the good foundation that we laid in the last 6 months. But I'm also very mindful that every new season has different challenges, new challenges. Some players have joined us, some players have left, but we will be consistent in our quest for success. I think it's not too dissimilar from the start of last season, where it didn't happen immediately. But Nayo is a good professional. We've been in contact. He's been in contact with our conditioning coaches, so he's been on an off-season program. Again, it would have been ideal for him to have arrived earlier, but as you know, sometimes when you are in negotiations and doing loan deals, it just doesn't happen overnight. But yeah, the main part is that he's here, he's back, he's with us, and I'm sure that it won't take him too long to get up to a good level and to be back pushing for a starting position. There'll be a couple of absentees. Obviously, our captain Kapombe has still got his shoulder injury, so he will start doing some mobility work on the shoulder within the next couple of days. And we anticipate that sort of by the end of this month, August, he will then start participating in training sessions on the field. So yeah, we obviously look forward to him returning. On both Hamza and Nangu, it's still long-term injuries. So they're at the sort of back end of their rehabilitation process. I think Hamza is probably a little bit advanced in terms of readiness ahead of Nangu, but I can't see them yet being available, only maybe middle to end of September. Would Hamza be available, and then probably early October we would expect Nangu to be back training and also available.
So tomorrow you're going to see all the players ahead to
Yes, you will see all the players, obviously, except those three. Also nice, Begu and Bashir also joined us from camp. They will be training. They trained yesterday, today, and available tomorrow before they return to the under-17s for camp. So you will see everybody, yes.